Hello everyone, this is going to be a very quick video on remembrances. This is something that when I first started playing I did not understand, so this is probably a little bit more for beginners, but we're quickly going to go over how to get them, what to do with them, why you would want to duplicate them, and yeah, everything in between. So let's take a quick look. So again, starting at the table, we are just going to head to this southwest side, and you are going to have this lady here. She is kind of a shopkeeper, and I want to show you here what the remembrances can do. So first, every time you defeat a main boss, you will get a remembrance. So that's how these are gained, by defeating main bosses. Once you get them, you'll notice here at the bottom that they all have received powers. These received powers is essentially two different items that you can get from each boss. Now, this is where the duplication comes in. The reason you would want to duplicate it is, let's say you wanted both of these items and not just the one, you obviously need to duplicate the remembrance to do that. So let's get right into it. Let's take a look at how to duplicate it, and then we will come back to the shop. I want to pause here for just a second to explain one thing that I forgot to add in this last clip, and is that once you spend a remembrance, don't panic if you did, because you can actually still duplicate them even if you've used it. So once you get to a tower, it will still allow you to duplicate a remembrance even if like I said, you've already used the first one. So don't worry about it. If you've already used like one of your boss's keys and you want to do another one, you'll still be able to duplicate it later in the game. Alright guys, I'm here at East Rea Lucaria Gate. This is the easiest way I can kind of explain this one, and the reason I want to put this one in the video is it's a little bit different than some of the other Remembrance Towers. So basically all we're going to do here is head straight east to this cliffside, pretty much where my dropped runes are from trying this a couple of times and dying. So I'm going to give you the tips on how not to die and do this. But basically the reason I'm showing this one is because there is a Remembrance Tower right here, as you can see. The difference in this one is it does not have any skulls around its feet, which is typically how you knock them down. You just knock the skulls off their feet and they fall over. This one does not have any. But what this does, and it's a very slow process, so I won't bore you with it, he actually walks his way all the way into this corner, and you're able to jump on the tower, and he has skulls on the second level. So that's how you're going to knock this tower down, and once I get it down, I will show you how to duplicate the remembrances. Alright guys, I am here now. The tower is a lot closer, and I've worked my way down a few pillars. You do not want to jump from the top. It is too far of a jump. You will die jumping down. So I have gone down, I think, looks like 3, and I will be jumping from here onto this tower. And even there, I took a little bit of damage, so you can see. Now, these are the skulls that I'm talking about here. I'll go ahead and hop off. Basically, these, you just need to clear. If you clear these off of his body here, he should fall down. You don't. Sometimes you don't even have to get them all, so let's kind of see here. Just work our way around here, clearing a lot of these. Got any over here, big buddy? Oh, I think we might be going down. Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, so once you knock these down, the remembrance duplication is very simple. But we'll go ahead and go in here. You kind of just walk up to this little coffin here, and you'll have your options of basically what you can duplicate. Now, I would know obviously ahead of time what you're going to do here. That way you know what you want two of. So I do believe that I want to duplicate this Omen King remembrance. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit this, duplicate remembrance of the Omen King, hit OK. And then now you'll notice that I cannot use this again. I cannot access this point, but we will go ahead, head back to the table real fast. And once we are back here, we just need to go to the same shop. Receive power from remembrance, and as you can see here, I have the option of 2 of these. So if I get this, I'm going to go ahead and get this cursed sword. I don't have any runes on me currently, but we'll go ahead and grab this sword, and now I still have the option. I will be able to get that second item there. So It's that simple. It's that easy. I just wanted to show you because in case you didn't know what to do with those remembrance, if you knocked them down before you beat a boss and you had no clue what they were for, well, now you know. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.